This to me is a timeless classic that makes me appreciate the art of winemaking, even though I don't drink. The way that the game flows, it feels so natural and intuitive, and it really captures the slow and steady process of growing grapes, aging them, and eventually making wine and then fulfilling orders. The worker placement mechanic within this game is smooth, and I love how strategic it can be, especially when playing solo. Every decision that you make feels really important, and it's satisfying to watch my vineyard grow. It's one of those games that I never seem to tire of, and it's always a joy to play when I have it out at the table, whether that's with a group or solo. All right, number 67 is the game Cellulose. This is a plant cell biology game. And at this point, I need to confess something to you. I'm a nerd and I love biology, so this game is right up my alley. It's such a fun and clever way to engage with plant cell biology, which is a sentence I never thought I would say. And I love how it makes scientific concepts feel accessible through gameplay. Now let's talk about the solo mode. The solo mode for this one really had me struggling. I felt like it was quite difficult to get the hang of. It's a lot of maintenance, but I understand what they were going for because they're really trying to emulate another player is playing the game with you. So I can appreciate that. I will just say the learning curve to learn the solo mode kind of wrecked my brain for a little bit until I got the hang of it and made sense of it, and then I was fine, as is with most hurdles in games. Cellulose in general is this great mix of worker placement and resource management, and it's just challenging enough to keep me coming back. My kids love this one, so this is one I can play solo or with my kids. And I would say that if you're even remotely interested, which is probably a stretch, but remotely interested in biology, this one is definitely worth a play. And the publishers of this are Genius Games, and they have another one out. I'll put the name down here in the video because my brain is blanking, that I really want to try out, and I've heard really good things about the solo mode, but it's so pricey. Their games are quite pricey, but I do feel like they're definitely worth it for what you get. You're gonna get high quality components, you are going to get a really great gaming experience, gaming package. I do believe I have another one of their games on my list later on, but yeah, Cellulose is one I really, really do enjoy and I love. All right.